Hang on. That's all right. It's a bit better. Set up. You're live, and someone got the notification you're live. Welcome to the party. Leslie, if that's you, how do I sound? Is this loud enough? Give me a quick little note in the team chat if you can hear me fine. Ice is clean. Blues are ready. Good evening, Raiders fans, and welcome to Nepean Sports for an exciting game. We hope it's exciting. The Blues versus our Raiders. Raiders getting on the ice right now for the best 3-minute warm-up in hockey. Coming off of a tournament where we got to the semi, played real well. Didn't make it to our first final, and that should make these boys a little upset and for a good night of hockey here. So it's a little bit of a tune-up game. For those that are watching, you know we are heading to the Silver Stick this weekend. We leave on Thursday, first game's are Friday. It is now more important than ever to subscribe to the channel if you want the notifications. We're going to be going live. Times always change to start of tournaments. There might be some other pieces that are there. Heard there might be like an opening ceremony. Who knows? Someone might want to film that. Might bring that to you live as well. We'll see how we're feeling on the time. Aiden Robert is in net tonight. And it's hopefully a good little tune-up game here before we head off to the Silver Stick. The Blues are the 12th right now. They have 4 wins, and they'd like nothing more than to be a team going to the Silver Stick. So we've got to be sharp. These are the games that we've got to win when they're in front of you. We've got 9 wins right now, looking to get to double digits. If we can get to our 10th win before we're heading to that tournament, that's going to feel pretty darn good. We're in 5th place right now, but we would tie Leafton in points, but they got 2 games in hand. So a little bit of work to do there. See that we're up to about 6 people. If any of them are in the parent chat or the team chat, can you let me know if the volume is at a good setting? Or I'll start yelling. One lineup change for us tonight. Our buddy Blake is home with a fever. He's feeling sick. Francis is up. He's number 5. He will be volume quite low. Okay. You guys can hear me still? Just volume just a little bit. Yeah. And let's see. How's this sounding? Is this any better? Better, worse, the same? What do we got, Raider Nation? All sounding okay? A little better. Volume is low. Thank you, Leslie. I'll try to talk a little bit louder and get this working. Okay. How are we sounding now? A little more? Okay. Corey's telling me to yell a little bit more too. So hopefully this is working. That's better. Thank you, my darling wife. The buzzer goes, the boys clean up their mess, and we're getting ready here for league play, which we haven't said for quite a while. The tournament was great, but we're back to league play here. This will be our, I want to say, 20th game, 19 or 20. We're up there in the schedule already. As I mentioned, looking for win number 10. We're currently, I think, 9-7-3, 9-7. That math doesn't work. But looking for win number 10. And the Blues driving all the way from Orleans. Parents probably told them we want to go home with the win. So they're going to be coming out looking for some work. Now, the one trick with this rink, as we know, for anyone who's been here, it's huge. This is one of those rinks where guys can get lost, get floating, get swimming in it. So we got to play good. There's lots of room to skate, but there's lots of room to get lost, too. We'll see if we can stick to our structure. As the $300 sticks get rattling on the boards, we're off. The Blues bring that up into our zone. That gets pushed out to center. Jake's watching them there. And now that gets flicked into our zone. Stepping up there is Austin, who came back to get it. Help support, and Jake might be away here. Sharp angle, fresh ice. Here comes in front, Jude with a shot, and that just gets blocked. Might have fanned on it, but I'll give him credit that it was blocked. Blues into our zone. They are stopped quickly there by Francis. And he's skating it up. Still got that blue right on his tail, though, who took the puck away. Supported by the Raiders. Cooper's got it. Cooper throws that one around as Jack flicks that up off the glass. Being chased down there by Jude. Nice little flip there by the Blues defenseman. But Logan's not trying to get it much further as the puck comes into the blue zone. Four checkers are on. Here comes Cooper. Cooper bumps his man a little. Ooh, little of a high hit there from Jude. No call. We'll take that. Oh, Logan tried to get that in front. Logan's got it back. Shot. Save made. Let me zoom in a little for you for this action. As I mentioned, we are far away. Neutral zone right now. Blues with a shot. Sharp angle there. Hayden turns that one away. Up to center. Zach has it. Blues pick it up at the blue line. And they just push it into our zone. Caleb turns around. Gets that one up. You've got a little bit of room here to skate. Here comes Gabo. Gabo in there. Oh, nice little pass there to Fetty. Scott had a good little chance there. Scott being held up and hassled there by a Blues player. It gets to the blue line, but not much further. We got a short little 2-on-1 here. Pass in front to Scott. Save made. He's got his own rebound. That stopped as well. Nice play there by the boys. Put the one right in at the goal. He got the rebound, but he held that low part of the net, and there was nowhere else to put it. Blues come back into our zone now. Watch there by Caleb. No panic. Sends it all the way down. No icing as we got a line change. And the Blues are bringing it up, but Austin's out there. Cuts the man off. Gives it to Jack. Jack heading around our own net. That one comes up. Here comes Jake. Sorry, that was a little bit of a jerk move there, but there's Mac. Jake's got it. Oh, that gets off a stick of a Blues defenseman and it hits the glass. Getting some good looks here as that one goes all the way down for icing, so we'll keep the camera right there. Some real good moments early on there for the Raiders. Great opportunity there for Scott on a quick little 2-on-1 as the puck was held in at the blue line. The Blues had vacated the area. There was one lonely defenseman back. Almost got that one in. Let's keep pushing, boys. Face-off won by the Blues. And to the line, but not out. Maddox keeps that one in. Puts it back into the corner. Logan's there. Logan kicks it up to his stick. Logan in the corner, turn it around. They're giving lots of room. And there's Jude. Jude's got it coming to the blue line, leaving it back for Cooper. Cooper throws it in there for Logan. Logan takes a hit, keeps moving. Back to the line. Maddox tries to put that one towards the net, but it gets blocked before it gets there. And it comes up And into the Raiders zone for an icing. Good moments there. Didn't get a good, strong shot on net, though. Look to do that. If we can get a shot on net, I'm sure the rebound will be there. We've seen it once already. So I'm trying to get the camera smoothly moving. Face off to right of the goalie. That should have been. Oh my God! With friends like this, who needs enemies? They win the face off and tries to rattle it around their own net. The Blues almost put that right in their own net. That went off the side of the net, very close to the post. And cutting in there is Scott. Scott's got a nose for the net tonight. Another good look there. Had one defender to beat. Caleb holds the puck as a Blues skater right by him. Spins around. He's still got it back there. And comes up, puts it off the wall, but it gets stopped on the wall. Blues looking to try to get that in the middle, but Caleb blocked that before it could get there. This is put up and out by Zach. It will go for an icing. They shouldn't call it, though, and they don't. That was the slowest skate back for a puck I've seen in quite some time. So they're trying to take advantage. We've got a couple green armbands out here. One for the ref, and we got one for the linesman. One experienced linesman who did wave that one off. That's how they learn. Jack throws that one in. Cade's after it. Cade with a bump there, looking to try to come up with the puck. We got two Raiders in deep. The Blues try to bring that up, and they're going to skate it out the rest of the way. Mac on the tail of that Blues player. They try to throw it out front. No one there but Francis, who puts it up. And look out. Cade tried to put it off the wall. He put it off Mike Coldry. The hardest working man in hockey with a hell of a block. Couple more steps and Cade would have had glass. He chose to put it in Mike's chest. Mike's laughing it off. Did we expect anything more? He's a tough man. Gonna take a lot more than that. Jude, nice sidestep of defenseman, comes in, sharp angle shot, turned away. Good battle there on the wall. That's put into Jude. Jude coming out from the corner. Put that off the post and off the shoulder of the Blues goalie. Had to make a few good saves here to start. Maddox in our own zone. He's got it. Puts that one up. Gets past Cooper, but it gets out to center anyway. And following up was Jude. Jude coming around. Sharp angle again. That one goes off a stick and goes wide. Blues flick that one up into our zone. Caleb's got it. Zoomed out too far. Sorry, folks. Puck deep in the Blues zone right now. Looking for help, but they've got nothing but forecheckers. Coming up from the wall. There's a shot. Save made by the Blues goalie. Another save in the corner. They're going to skate that one up. Defenseman don't fall for it. Mickey says, no, you're not getting the red line. Puts that one up and in. Good battle there by Scott at the blue line. It stays in the Blues zone. Still stays in there as Mick kept his eye there on the puck. And he softly puts it in behind the net. It's controlled there by the Raiders. There's Scott again. Block. Comes back to Caleb. Caleb from the point. That goes off a stick, but it goes right to Gabo. Gabo spins and fires and scores. The Raiders are up 1-0. Block shot from Caleb, but it kept traveling. Gabo found it. He spun around quick, fired. Goalie had no idea where that puck was. Nice quick release. And the Raiders have earned a 1-0 lead here in the first period. Lots of time to go in this game. 6:49 to go in the first as the Raiders open the scoring. Cade bumps his man there. The Blues have it in their own zone, trying to just chip that out. And Good job by the Raiders. They're not giving them much room to breathe, but that one just ships by, and the Blues have a 2-on-1. They're coming in. Hayden with a save, holds on. Catches that one, no rebound. There was a Blues player there that might have had a chance to pop it in. But he caught it, held on, and the face-off starts now in the Raider zone. Here we go. Face-off scrambled, but controlled by the Raiders. Jack puts that one off the glass with way too much mustard, and it comes back down. We'll check our on-site reporters. That one had eyes for Mike as well. Mike fired the boys up too much with his pregame speech today, it seems. Face-off comes to the corner. Sean puts that one up, and it's chipped up but not out. Logan, aim for your father. It'll get out. Sean has it. That one jumps over, and Logan's jumping on it. Here comes Logan. Oh, that's knocked off his stick. That should be offside, and it is. As the puck stayed on one side of the blue line while Logan went to the other. With 5:57 to go, we have a 1-0 Raider lead. Jude coming to the face-off dot. Another scramble one, but picked up. Good support there by Cooper to grab that. And Cooper throws that one in, and the forecheck begins. Jude will be the first one on the puck. Puts that one back to the blue line. Sean puts that one in. We're getting a penalty. We had the puck, but I don't understand. Whistle went. Okay, this is how they learn. Whistle went. We had the puck, though. We got the power play. I had a feeling. I didn't think Jude was getting that penalty. Blues will be shorthanded for the first time. First power play for the Raiders about to get started as Jude comes to take this face-off. Oh, just can't get the puck from there. The Blues have it and throw it all the way down. Blues player battling there with Sean. Blues have it. It's a 1-on-3 right now. Sean knocks the man down, gets the puck. Good job, kid. And here we come up the wall. Here comes Cooper. Cooper's got room. Coming around with some speed. Looking to get set up now. Gets it to Logan. Logan stops that from being picked up by a Blues penalty killer. Logan's got it. Creeping out, looking towards the net. Oh, goes off. Jude caught it, but couldn't do much else with it. It was in too deep. Raiders doing a great job getting back on loose pucks. Cooper's got it behind the net. As creeping in from the blue line, beautifully done was Caleb. Oh, Hayden, look up, buddy. Leaving the puck's a good thing, but not when a Blue is the first player. But good job there by the Raiders to tie that man up. Scott puts that one in. Battling in there, trying to get the loose puck as the Blues have it. Secure it and throw it all the way down. Hayden, take your time now. Oh, boy. He leaves it there for Francis. He stops. He's got some room to go if he wants to. Puts it up to Jack. Jack's going to flick that one up a little further. And it doesn't get much further than the Blues blue line. Francis up to Jack. Goes off his stick and gets slammed all the way down and gets past Hayden there. Comes around to Gabo. Have not been able to get in on this half of the power play, which is 4 seconds away from being over. It's over now. It's even. Not a good second half to that power play. Could not get set. Oh, there's a stray pass. Oh, and it goes off the crossbar. Off Hayden's shoulder, off the crossbar, and out of play. A stray pass to the blue line. Defenseman has it, walks in, had room, puts it off a shoulder of Hayden's shoulder, and then off the crossbar more than anything. Whew. A whistler goes out of play. Losing a bit of momentum off that second half of the power play. We've been a little slow here. See if we can get some speed going as that one comes up right on cue to Jake. Nice pass there by Cade. Shot on net, it's loose, and it's in! Oh, but the whistle had gone. The ref says, my bad, he lost track of it. It did look like the goalie knew where it was. He did not. It creeped out, and we punched it in. We just poked it in there, but from his angle, could not see it. He just trusts that the goalie had it and was in duress with all of us coming down on him hard. But good job there by Raiders. There's the pushback. Cade now on the wall. Puts it back to Sean. Sean throws that one in. Jake's got it there. Jake, bounce pass back to Sean. Sean towards the net, just wide. This one's back to Maddox and goes off him and out. Oh, nice little spin move there by Sean. And he'll try to get that one back in, but it went off a Blues player. It's staying in the neutral zone. Still good battle there. Cade comes over to support. Cade throws it in the rest of the way. Blues looking to come out now. They do. Tip that one into our zone. Maddox. Sorry, camera's off there. Puck comes up. Nothing happened though. It was a boring 5 seconds. Here comes Jude though. This will be better. Jude on a 1-on-4. Making sure everyone's got on the ice from the change. Mick flicks that one in. Doesn't quite get to Jude, but he still managed to reach it and get it to Mac. Nice job there by Mick to keep the puck in. Oh, Jude tried to get that one in. There was no one there. Backhand didn't have enough on it though. It gets picked off and out they come. Good job there by the defense. Not letting that Blues player get through, but there's out front and they score. The Blues jump on it first. They push the puck out. Quick one-timer. Goes off Hayden and in. Had the leg down, but it goes off his pad and in the net. We took our eye off it for a moment. Little too casual there. We did a great job of boxing the first guy out, but then forgot to stay with him. He went, got the puck, threw it back out, and a man uncovered in front. Quick one-timer, and we got a tie game. 1-1 here with 1:35 to go here in the first period. Coaches won't be too happy with all of that. That was all a little too casual, but that can sometimes happen. See if we can have another shift here to wake everybody up. Here comes Gabo. Gabo throws that one in nicely. And Scott, who's had a couple really good looks here in the first period. He's in after it, but the Blues have it and move that one up to center. That one gets chipped past Jack. Jack stays with his man, and he's going to be penalized for it. Kind of bear hugged him to the ice, so seems legit. And with 52.5 seconds to go here in the first period, the Raiders will head to the penalty kill, as Jack will sit for 2 or less. At this point, let's just kill these 52 seconds, regroup, and away we go. Raiders have carried the play, but got to get some more pucks on net. If you missed it, one thing that did happen was we did score, but the whistle had unfortunately went. The referee had lost track of it, poked in a rebound, and the Blues score shortly after. Isn't that always the way? Good job there by the Raiders. Grab the face-off and then dump the puck down. Blues try to quick pass out. Gets by. Sean takes his time, throws it right back in. 33 seconds to go here in the first period. Blues taking their time. As they circle that back, take all the time you want. Austin making sure they don't get up too far. Austin gets it there after a great pinch by Maddox. Blues, 16 seconds to go. They come out to center. Blues are into our zone. This puck comes up. Austin picks it up and dumps that one down. Will kill the rest of the period. We'll head to the second period with still 1:08 left to go in Jack's penalty. Nice little bit of penalty killing there. Outworked and outskated the penalty kills. I'm just going to try to fix the camera. Sorry here, guys. Keeps trying to get to the roof. Okay. Some good, some bad, some boring, some exciting. First period had it all. See if we can build off the good stuff here as we head to the second period. 15 minutes on the clock. See if the boys can remember what an hour-and-a-half game feels like. Not a bad period overall. Just had one moment where got a little casual and a little lazy there, and hey, good on the Blues. They jumped on it, made us pay for it. Long change in effect for both teams. That's a long skate for them goalies now if there's a delayed penalty. I love it. Face-off won by the Raiders, thrown into the blue zone. Cade watching a man there. He's in. Doesn't get too deep. As the Raiders are on them. Jake watching his man. Puck comes out to Mickey, and Mickey slaps it all the way back down the ice. 46 seconds left to kill as Cade almost jumped on a loose puck there. Good pressure. Oh, nice job there. Oh, Jake almost swiped away the puck, but it got caught up in the Blues player's equipment and looked like it was offside. Kind of brought it in awkwardly in his equipment, but who knows where. Referees didn't like the look of it, so they called an offside. 30 seconds to go in Jack's penalty. So far, so good. See, we got Mickey and Caleb out there. Mac and Jude just took the face-off. Tried to slap that one down, but it went right to the Blues defenseman. But comes right to our defenseman, and Caleb Horch sends that one all the way down. 16 seconds left to kill in this penalty to Jack. As the Blues look for a bounce pass, it doesn't get very far. Gets to Sean, who throws it back in. With 5 seconds left, that should kill the rest. That should kill the rest of that power play. As Jude is on it, he gets pushed off the puck. We're even. Held in there nicely by Francis, right at the line. Logan tried to get it back to him. That puck got sent towards the net, but it goes off a leg. Not much further. Francis takes a little sidestep, puts it in nicely to Logan in the corner. Just bounce off his stick. And this one comes up the wall. Francis takes a step, puts it back to Logan. Logan looking in front. He's got Mac. Mac is stopped by the goalie. He snuck in there. And put it right in the goalie's chest, aiming for maybe under the arm. Nice vision there. A couple nice passes. Good job there by Francis to jump up, not panic, get it down to Logan, who was all alone, and Logan took his time and put it right on Mac's stick as he came sneaky in. There's a shot off the face-off, and it goes wide. In the corner, Jack pinches there. Jack's got it. Good support. Oh, and that goes off a blue stick. Pass intended there. Trying to go to the other blue line to Maddox, but it goes off a stick into the meshing, and play is called. Face-off will be just outside the Raiders zone. 12:57 to go here in this second period. 1-1 score, Raiders and Blues. Oh, it's going all the way down into the Raiders zone now. Raiders have it on the wall. Chipping that one up, looking for Scott. Scott's getting in for it. Oh, Scott had to go get the puck. He bumped his man to give himself room, but that puck kept going, and it went for an icing. And Dale explained the same thing to him. get that puck before it crosses that line. We might have had a bit of a forecheck, but nonetheless, we start again in the Raiders zone. Face-off won and controlled by the Raiders. Nice job there. Austin puts that one up, and Jake takes a hit as he tries to cut in. Cade's got it. And the Blues take it off of Cade, but it doesn't get out. Now it does. Jake's got it, though. Skates it back in. They backed up and gave him some room. He's looking out front. The pass doesn't connect. Jake pitchforks that to Mickey. Mickey sends it towards the net. That's steered aside. Mac throws it right into the face of a Blues player. And the Blues now skate it up. They've got a 2-on-2 forming here. Shot in on Hayden. Blocker save. Punches that up to his teammates. And this one comes out. We might have a break if we can get there. It just bounced past Logan. Cooper and Logan were in there. Bouncing puck just had a little too much momentum on it, but nice pitch there. Maddox with a shot. That goalie again made the save. It crept out late, but whistle had gone. Nice pinch there by Maddox. 11:30 left to go here in the second period. We are still knotted up at 1. Mac's going to take this one. Mac puts that one to the side and is picked up by Cooper. Cooper with a shot towards the net. Logan was there looking for a rebound, but the goalie covered up. We will do it again. Mac again in for the face-off. Same thing, slaps it towards Cooper. This one gets to Maddox. Maddox puts that one into Cooper on the wall. One hands that one in towards Logan. Logan flicks that one up to Maddox. He catches it, walks the line, comes in. There's a shot, stopped in front. I think we blocked ourselves. Jesus, another early whistle. Reffy, I appreciate you're a young guy learning this, but loose puck means no whistle. We got this, kid. All right, that's 3 early whistles that have helped, definitely helped the Blues. No harm, no foul as Gabo comes to center. Gabo, our goal scorer of the game so far. Scott takes a bump. And the Blues are going to skate that one up. Into our zone. Still has it. Boys, someone take him. There's a shot and Hayden saves it. The guy just kind of wandered around. There was nothing too fast there. It's just the puck seemed to kind of stick with him. Nevertheless, whistle goes. Save is made. 10:41 to go. Blues win that one. Oh, just about jumped on that was Scott. And this one comes up, and one-handing it there is Zach to get by the defender. Scott's got that one into the Blues zone, puts it into behind the net. Picked off there by the Blues. It comes up the wall, but Jack's got it there. Jack at the blue line. That goes off at least 2 sticks. But it gets to Cade. Cade looking to try to get that one to Gabo. Gabo just goes and grabs it. Gabo tries to put that one in front, but it was between Cade and Zach. But Zach gets it anyway. Gets it back to Gabo. Blues have it in the corner. They're going to skate it out. They've got some room. Oh, and Francis blows a tire. We got a 2-on-1 forming and a nice save. Nice save by Hayden as the pass went off our defenseman's leg. Went back towards him. But the first player to jump on the puck from there is a Blues player. And the Blues have jumped out to a 2-1 lead. Unfortunate, unlucky play there as the defender blows a tire. Pass goes off a leg. Mentioned good first save, but then the next one just gets punched over that same leg. Raiders now trailing for the first time, looking to try to get back in this one. See if that gets the legs moving a little bit here. It's just been a little slower than usual. There's a good hit there by Cade. There's a tone setter, and that one's put in. Oh, just about. We had almost a short little 2-on-1 there. Austin trying to get that one over to Cade, but the Blues defender got there first and just moved the puck by enough to stop that from getting any further. Good job here by the Raiders now in the forecheck. Jude looking to turn that one over. Jude still looking to turn one over and does. Oh, but they get it back. That goes into the neutral zone. Blues seem to be fighting with themselves. Cooper says, you guys just do that. I'll take the puck and give it to my buddy Caleb. And that's going to be offside as bouncing puck went over Jude's stick. And with 8:50 to go here in the second period, faceoff will be just outside the Blues zone. Raiders trail 2-1. See if we can get back in this. Nice job there. Jude wins the faceoff to Logan. Logan gets it back. Maddox throws it in, and we're on the forecheck. Comes back. Sean throws that one in to the corner. Takes a hit to make a play. The Blues have it now, and they come up to center. Bouncing puck again. As the Blues control it. High shot there off the shoulder of Hayden, and out of play. Quick little play there. Quick little transition. Didn't look like much was going to happen. Nice shot. Another high one off the shoulder and out of play. Face-off won by the Blues. They push it into our zone, into our corner, sorry. Maddox has it, takes a bump. Gets support there from Gabo. Both guys fishing for the puck. Comes around the other side. Defense for the Blues came in. Met there by Zach. He throws that one up, but it's stopped. Mac tried to get it. Now Gabo tries to skate it out. Couldn't get by. The one lonely stick that was left of the Blues. Still in our zone here. Sean, looked like it took a weird bounce there. Thought he was going to come out with it clean. Took a weird bounce in the back. I don't know if it's part of the probably the Zamboni doors. Ice and the boards are always a bit funky. Sean throws it back in now. He's after it himself. This one stopped on the wall. Cade tried to dart in towards the middle. Didn't quite get there. In the corner, and the Blues will dump that one all the way down. Hayden's got to be careful. He watches it go for icing. We'll finish our change. The Blues will send out 5 new skaters. And the face-off. Start here in the Blue zone. 6:21 still to go in the second period. Tons of time. But the Raiders are looking for one to tie it. Nice job off the face-off. Getting it back to the defenseman. Beautiful play off the face-off. 2 quick little face-off win. Quick little pass, shot towards the net again. Goalie did drop it. Rebounds are there if we can start crashing. Awesome. Face off that time was won by the Blues. Nice job by Jake though. Jake with the body check, but the Blues have it and are skating it up to center. They come in onside, and nice job there, not letting them get any further than that. As Jake's trying to get through, can't get through the 2 defenders for the Blues. The Blues have a quick little transition. Ooh, that one gets thrown in. Looks like it might have went into their bench, but play is not called. It's able to go on. Blues player gloves it down to himself. Circles, looking for someone to pass to, and that's picked off by Jude. Jude's got a man with him. Jude trying to get it in, but it's behind. Good idea. Pass was just in behind Cooper. D to D, and we come back up again. Here comes Logan. Logan's got Jude with him. We got a 2-on-1. Quick shot. Oh, just goes off the heel. Nice job there. In deep. Oh, just over the net. Was a shot there by Cooper. And I'm raising my voice because we've got some exciting hockey for the first time. Good job there by the boys. 2 or 3 good looks there. One pass went astray and one shot just got fanned on, but we got it moving now. That was way better. Hayden has to play that as the puck was coming on to him. Oh, good job there by Mick. Took a hit, put the puck somewhere safe, but there was 2 Blues there. Thankfully now he's got some support. Zach was there, threw it up the wall, but it's stopped by the Blues defender. Here's Mickey in the corner. He's going to try to go back the other way. Great job. Zach being slashed and hacked, takes a hit, but gets the puck up to Logan. Logan crossing the zone, just goes wide. Zach there. Zach in a stick battle with his man there in the corner. The puck is still in the corner. Almost coming up with it. Pinching is Sean. Puts it into the corner. Here comes Scott on the forecheck. Oh, he's going to light that guy up. That one will come all the way down for an icing. Now there's some pressure. Good pressure by the Raiders in these last few minutes. We've got 3:50 to go here in the second period. Raiders still looking to tie it. We've had some good looks, but we haven't got the shots on goal. 1 or 2 have gone wide. A couple have been blocked, but it's mostly been a misfire and like a missed pass. But good looks, building good plays. Keep going. Nice face-off win by Jake. That one goes into the net and towards the net. Rebound was there. Covered up. Good job there. Crashing. The puck is still loose. Cade's got it. Cade shrugs off a check. He puts a nice pass right on the stick of Jake, but Jake turns, fires, and it goes wide. Sean is able to hustle over, hold that one in. Sean still holding it in. This one towards the net. Looking for a tip. Just goes wide with that tip. Again, got to get these on net. The rebounds will be there. Cade. And Austin tangled up there in the corner. Puck comes loose now. Blues have it to skate around. Oh, almost picked off by Jake. That one gets thrown back in as Austin saw the puck just before going off for a line change. Put it in deep so that we could get a line change in. Nice play there. Smart, small plays. This one gets spun in towards Hayden, misses the net on the far side. And this one comes around the net. Sean in for that one. Sean puts it up the wall. Doesn't get very far, but that's fine. Logan's there, and he skates it up. Logan's got some room. Logan taking a look around for someone to pass to in front, and it gets tangled up and doesn't get towards the net. Logan on it again, fighting off a checker. That one goes in towards the middle as Logan's stick was caught up in a Blues player. This puck gets thrown into our zone. It was over the red line, so no icing. Jack's got it. Jack spins. Oh, Jack misfires on that pass, but now gets to Logan. Logan bounce pass up to Jude. Jude puts that one high off the glass and into the Blues zone. Cooper and Logan head off for a line change. As the Blues come up to center, Gabo's there. Gabo puts that one off of a stick and goes back into our zone. Oh, that one just gets by Francis, but Scott's there. Scott turns and leaves it for Francis. Here comes Mac. Mac, one man to beat, and that defender just swipes that puck away. Scott trying to support and get it back down to Mac. Can't quite get there. There's Scott again. Scott with a nice flick pass there. We've got a quick little break. Here comes Gabo. Gabo, oh, missed. He fans on the pass. Was looking for Mac, but Mac was covered. There was room to skate that one in. We got to get selfish a little, boys, when there's a time for it. This one comes back into the zone. Blues have it there. Good hit on the forecheck by Scott. This one comes up to center and stop there. Here comes Mac. Mac coming around with a head of steam, but he's stopped by a Blues defender before he can get in their zone. Blues skated into our zone. Leave it in the corner, but that's picked up. You got room, kid. Let's go, Caleb. Caleb's got room, and he's going to take it. Here he comes in. Turns. Pass back to Jake. Jake, with 2 guys on him, gets it back for Caleb. Caleb skates back into the chaos and flicks it into the corner for Austin, who says, I want part of that too. All heading for the busy part of the ice. There's a lot more room. There was open ice elsewhere, boys. That one goes all the way down, and that'll be icing. Some good moments there, but not much came out of it. Couldn't get something towards the net. And we have 9.5 seconds left to go on the clock. And an important face-off here. Is there some late period magic here for the Raiders? Nice job there. Jake coming out with it. Misfires on that pass. Here it comes out front. There's Austin trying to steer that one towards the net. Can't. And we've got a lot of pucks trickling off our sticks. A lot of misfires on passes. Just passes that are intended and they just are bouncing off our sticks. Just got to get stronger. A little stronger on our sticks. We're going to connect with those. They've had some good looks. They're making good decisions. We have 18 minutes to figure this out. As we go to the third period, down 2-1. As I mentioned, Blues, only 4 wins on the season. They're desperately looking to turn this around and get something good going. They'd love to do that here tonight. Raiders with 9 wins, looking to try to get to 10 before we head off to the Silver Stick. We're going to have a good third period here. Good moments there in the second period where there was some better flow. There was some good turnovers made. Just not connected. A lot of passes behind skaters, a lot of passes going off sticks. I think we're going to put it together here, though. Beneficiaries of quick whistles, though. This game would be at least tied if not for quick whistles, but that does not matter. Oh, when Austin jumps the gun. And Jake will get tossed forward from the faceoff. And the Blues will win that one. We put that one up, but it doesn't get into our zone. Jake will skate that into the Blues zone. He's in the corner, controls it, looking to come out front. There's a quick spin, a wraparound, and a goal! Keith McEwen, you're a genius. Right after the intermission, first shift. Great play there by Jake. Saw he had some room and said, I'll do this myself. He goes around and spins around, quick wraparound. Long reach, snaps that one into the corner, tucks it in nice, and we are tied up. We got a new ball game with 17:46 to go. Full third period to go. We are knotted up now at 2 as the Blues have it and come into the Raiders zone. Blues, side of the net. In front there. There comes a pass in front, and it's skated out by by Maddox. Maddox puts that one up for Cade. He's with him. Oh, good job there. And Maddox still in deep. Picks up that puck, tries to get it back to Cade, but it's skated by him. I don't think he saw that it was coming that way. Maddox with a shot. And into the crest of the goaltender, who will hold on to that one. Great job there. Nice shift there by Maddox. Stepping up in the play. Try to make something happen. And face off. In the Blues zone. Won by the Blues. Goes into the corner, but quickly jumped on by Logan. Logan steals that puck. Bounce pass back to Jack. Jack off the wall. And that goes a couple feet wide. Francis looking to pinch on the wall and does. Logan comes back to support, but the puck comes out. Jack's going to have to hustle, and he does. Jack's got it there now in our corner. Hammers that off the boards, but doesn't get out. Jude flicks that one back, but Blues player picks it up first. They're looking for a quick one-timer again. Nice job there by Cooper to get in front of that. Read the play nice. Blues flick that one all the way in. That should be icing. And the linesman agrees. That was an odd dump in. But we'll take it. 16:22 to go here in the third period. It is a 2-2 hockey game. Scrambled face-off. Gabo comes up with it. He's in the corner. Trying to get that one back to Zach, but doesn't quite get there. Blues will skate it out. They get to center and dump it in. Oh, little cross up there from our defenseman. And here comes Scott. Scott, nice pass there. Up to Zach. Gabo came in with it. Oh, but just, I don't know if he left it or if it just went off his stick. Let's go, boys. Let's keep our feet moving. Keep your feet moving, boys. Keep her going. Can't skate them. Mac has come in on the ice, and a contested puck bounces into the Blues bench, and 15:35 to go. Score tied at 2. The faceoff will stay in the Blues zone. Jake. Jake wins that one. Nice job there. Good support as Mac got it back to the defenseman. Sean put it in. Now it gets in deep. As the Blues rattle that one around the boards, and that one stopped. Nice support there as Jake rattles that one just past the post. Whew. Good support to be at the blue line. He threw it in. I don't know if the goalie actually saw that one. We'll go for a line change as we dump the puck in. Oh, nice job there. Mac strips the defenseman of the puck. Looking for Jude in front. This one pops up, and the Blues will bring it out. But Maddox calmly grabs that puck, puts it back in. Jude in on the forecheck, was there with Logan. Just got by their sticks. Logan now. Oh, puck. Logan loses the puck, and the Blues bring it in. Back to the blue line. Into the corner. Blues looking to try to get that in deeper. Jude puts that one up and tried to get it off the glass, but it goes into the net. Well, actually goes over the glass and out of play. 14:24 to go. And the face-off is in the Raider zone to Hayden's right. Gabo looking to win this one cleanly. Gets that one over toward Francis is. Francis is there, battles with it on the wall. Gets that one up nicely to Scott. Scott punching that one out, but the angle is off and it goes for icing. The thought was good, the angle not so much. Back we go. 14:11 now to go in this 2-2 hockey game. Raiders goal scorers Gabo, who's taking the face-off right now, and Jake, who started the third period with a nice wraparound goal. Scott battling there on the wall. Left room there for Gabo. Gabo looking for Zach, and that pass is picked off. Blues bring it into our zone. Mickey watches that Blues player as it comes back to the defenseman. Goes off a stick and up and over our net. Caleb has it. He's got room. Caleb bounces that one, and that's going to go for icing, to the dismay of his father. He's about 2 feet from the red line, that mystical red line. We've got an icing, and it comes all the way back. We'll invite the Blues in. Jake gets ready for the face-off with 13:35 to go. Scrambled face-off, picked up and controlled there by Maddox. He puts it up, and it comes out. We've got a 2-on-1 break. We've got Jake, and we've got Cade. Jake throws it right at the net. Goalie takes that in the face mask, keeps it out. Puck goes back into the Blues zone. Come on, boys, get the forecheck going. Let's keep our legs moving. Cade trying to look for the puck there. Gets by, comes up the wall here again, and out to center they come. Sean there. Sean spins past a check and puts that one up, and woo, we almost had too many players for the Blues. Good call, no icing, as they just chose. Oh, nice job picking that off. was Jude coming screaming in, and he picked off a slow pass. Puck goes into the corner, back up to the blue line. Stopped there by Logan for a moment. Held in. Well done, boys. Oh. But now it comes out and all the way down, and we will turn the tables and have an icing in the blue zone. With 11:27 to go. Pace has slowed a little bit here. We'll see if we can get something off this face-off draw. Got to get some more shots towards the net. Last one came off a 2-on-1 as Jake likely dented the goalie's face mask. Oh, looking to try to get that one in. Nice play. Nice almost play. As Zach took a look and saw where Gabo was going, a nice old-fashioned give and go. Zach takes a bump there in the corner. Scott into support. Gabo on the other side stops the puck before it can get further. Oh, big hit on the wall. No call to a player who did not have the puck. It's like that's Scott. This puck comes up, and the Blues will skate it out, and they're in the Raiders zone. Didn't quite see the hit itself, but heard it. Not sure if he just fell or if he was hit. That could be offside. Oh, it is a delayed offside. We've got time, but we've got room, boys. Let's skate it up. Here comes Jack. Jack comes up to the red line and into the blue zone. He's going to skate it all the way in. He takes a bump, but still gets the puck in deep. Puck gets back to him as he tries to bounce it in back to Cade, but it's picked up by the Blues, and they're going to skate it out again. Here come the Blues. Blues into the Raiders zone. Oops, too far. They're looking in front. Hayden swats that one away. Good stick. Trying to get that one in front again. Oh, Jack just steers that one. It gets to Mac. Oh, pass there to Austin. Austin just missed getting probably a pretty heavy hit on him. Jude's really been noticeable out there using his speed. We got to get a few more guys skating like that, and we're going to be just fine. Cooper. Caleb throws that one in, but it doesn't get in. Doesn't get past the Blues defenseman. It comes back out. Quick D-to-D skips over Mickey's stick and up to center. Here comes Logan. Logan leaves it there for Jude. Jude with a man on him, looking to try to get that one back in front. Doesn't get there, goes off a stick or a skate, and the Blues have it up at center. But no further. Here comes Cooper. Cooper, got room! Puts it up and over the net. Good job there as the new defenseman came in and they held it, forward as Gabo has it. We'll try to complete a line change into Maddox! What a pass! What a job by Maddox to see that there was room. He skated in uncontested. A sneaky smart play, and the Raiders have taken the lead. It is 3-2. Great play by Gabo and Maddox. That was pretty. And it is 3-2 with 8:44 to go. Nice job, boyos. Gabo will stay out there and take the face-off. Blues win that one. Oh, but Mac almost picked that one off in their zone. Let's go, boys. Keep the legs moving. Pass comes up. There's Sean. Sean stops for a second and gives it back to Maddox. Maddox back to Sean. That one comes up but misses both Raiders that were in the middle. Oh, and here come the Blues with a backhand shot. Save made. Blues have it in the other corner. Looking to shoot that one out front. Oh, a big hit. Zach took a big hit, but did a nice job getting the puck all the way down and not enough for icing. Great play by Zach, but he took a heavy wallop. Pretty tame game overall, though, as there's just been the one penalty to the Blues. Here comes Cade. Cade puts that puck in, and now he's going to get it. Goes into the corner. Oh, leaves it there, but the Blues pick it up. At the blue line, Jack held it in for a moment, but now here come the Blues. And one Blues player had a bit of a break, but it got caught up in that treacherous snow that we will see in every game at this level. There is quite the drift by each bench. Comes over to Francis. Francis has room. He puts that red in on the goalie. I think he was going for the far corner. Not bad anyway, though. Oh, and the Blues have it into our zone. They got a little 2-on-1, but they misfire on that pass. Bounced over the winger's stick, and gets to Austin. We're skating away without the puck a few too many times. We got to secure that puck a little more. Back to the blue line, a shot. Hayden makes a save. Might have got a part of the rebound, or the rebound went up and over. I'm not sure, but it stays out, and we'll skate that one out. Here comes Caleb. Now he crosses the red line. He comes all the way in. He's got room. He had time. Good job there as we got a line change in. Cooper takes over in the corner. Caleb gets back to his spot on the blue line. Logan in to try to support. Oh, the puck bounced out front, but only to a Blues player. Get one of our defensemen changed as well, as we have 6 minutes to go here in this game. 3-2. Raiders lead it. This one comes up to center, and the Blues will trickle that one into our zone. Back to get his Jude. He'll put it over for Maddox. Ooh, that puck goes in! Are you kidding me? Unbelievable! Sloppy play by the Raiders. As backhand after backhand, Hayden whiffs on a backhand, and a Blues player is right there and pops it in. An ugly, 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 ugly goal by our boys. That is the perfect example of how this game has been. Too casual, not sharp. Let's go, boys. That was ugly. We're back tied, and there's 5:34 to go. I have a feeling if Keith had a plan for tomorrow's practice, where one was a light tune-up to get ready for the Silver Stick, and a more aggressive, tougher one, I think we're going to see the tougher one tomorrow, boys. If they don't pull this one out. Ugly goal there, I mentioned. They're all feeling it a little bit as everyone looks as shocked. Let's see if we can push back. The Blues definitely have a bit more of a jump in their step, and why wouldn't they? We've given them life a couple times tonight. Couple bad goals for sure tonight as this one comes in. Hayden had to be careful on that one too. He was coming off his post, but kept that leg down. Almost another bad one there, but thankfully holds that leg, stopped the puck from getting in. 5 minutes to go here, and it's a 3-3 game. Jake wins that face-off with aggression, and here come the Raiders trying to make something happen. Oh, and it goes off a stick and a skate. Again, couldn't get a handle on that puck. We would have had a 2-on-1, maybe even a 3-on-1. This one comes in. Nice save there by Hayden. Blues try to throw that one back in front again. Hopefully someone's there. You know what was there was Jake. Jake gets it and throws it in. He takes a bump. Oh, the puck didn't get in. Blues player gets up. Oh, looking to try to come all the way in. Jack gets that one to Francis. Francis tries to get that one to Austin, but it goes past him. Trying to get that one out again, and we just get it to the line. Jack gets that one and to the line, and Cade will get it out the rest of the way. We'll make a change, try to get our legs moving. We got 4 minutes to go as that intended pass goes off a leg and goes back out to center. Oh, Big hit there, but good job getting the puck in was Mick. Here comes Jude. Jude, he slips and falls, but gets the puck back to the blue line. A shot that got deflected. The goalie didn't see it, but it went high and wide. From the blue line, there's a shot that's blocked in front. Doesn't get through, and the Blues skated out. Shot that goes off Caleb's stick, harmlessly to the back of the net. Nice sidestep there by Mick. Mick gets that one up, but that one goes off Logan's stick. And right to a Blues player who stepped in, had another chance. We need an icing. We need a line change here. We've got some tired Raiders on the ice, it looks like. Caleb has him whistle that one around, kid. We're going to try to get a quick change in, but that puck didn't get very deep. Here come the Blues. Hayden mishandles that one. But Mickey was thankfully there and turns that one away. Scott punches that one up. Gabo jumps on it. Gabo trying to gain some time. Now we get the puck in deep. We've got fresh line galore now, and the puck goes back in. Gabo's got room. Step out, kid. There goes Gabo. Oh, he just lost the handle on it when he came around. Still had it, steered it towards the net, but at that time, goalie had enough time to gather himself, push over, and stay with him. And with 2:26 to go, it's 3-3. Oh, late addition by the Blues here. This one comes in. Oh, doesn't get far. Maddox from the point. Save made there by the goaltender. Oh, that should be ice offside, and it is. As Sean had it right at the blue line, but it just skipped over his stick. And with 2:08 in this 3-3 hockey game, Jake comes in for the faceoff. Jake wins that one. Jake's had a strong game in the faceoff dot. Jake's in after on the forecheck. That one stopped. Oh, we skate by it. Maddox had it for a second, but then couldn't reach the puck. Got another whistle. Probably another offside, as that looked pretty sloppy by the blue line. 1:51 to go. 3-3. Oh, Cooper tried to get that one in. Luckily, we didn't get a high stick in there. He's trying to reach for the puck, and he got the Blues player more in the chest than anything. Puck semi-frozen on the wall there as this one comes out to center. The Blues are going to come in. Jack watching his man. Shot! That one picked off again. Hayden was looking to make a glove save. It goes off, went into the open area for a rebound, but thankfully gets picked up and sent out. Cooper throws that one in. Jude on his man. We're down to a minute left. 1:03 to be precise. The Blues have it deep in their zone. Dangerous little spinneroonie in front of his own goal. This one comes up and into neutral zone. That gets sent in by Mack, and the forecheck can begin. Scott in on it. Good to see Scott back out there as he took a big hit earlier. Caleb looked to step up there, trying to keep it in. There's a one-on-one move here, and that goes up high and over the net. Oh, that attempted clear doesn't get out. 30 seconds to go. This one goes up. See if Scotty can get there. Icing has been waved off. Blues have it in the corner. There's Zach. Zach looking for Scott. Scott gets there. Here comes Mack. Mack takes a slash, puts it in front. That's sent out by the Blues defense. We're down to 10 seconds. This one comes out front and just scoots past the net. Back in front, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, out to center. And this one ends in a 3-3 tie that has got to feel like a loss to all our players on the bench and to the coaches, as there was at least 2 bad goals. none worse than that third one, as everyone just fell asleep. There was 3 guys that just swiped on it, including Hayden. Just couldn't get a handle on it, just standing there and swiping. And the Blues are more than happy to tuck that one in. Everyone's going to score on those. So the Raiders don't have the game they want going to the Silver Stick, but they still manage a point. If we're looking at the overall standings, any point's a good point, but got to feel like we left one out there tonight. The boys will look to rally. They'll look to get going again tomorrow in a practice. Last practice before heading out, as I mentioned. I assume it's going to be more spirited than was originally planned. Once again, I would recommend, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel as we head to the Silver Stick. Games will start either early, late. You'll get the notification right away when we're going live. There might even be extra stuff like opening ceremonies and stuff. As I mentioned, we may just record that and post it later, or we might bring it to you live. We're not sure. But thank you for joining us tonight. 3-3 is your final, as the Raiders will take this, learn from it, pack up, and head off to Sarnia. Thank you very much, and good night.